Hey, friends. Welcome to I Am Because I Choose, where we learn how making good choices helps us to become our very best selves. I'm Miss Patrice, and today we're going to be talking about something magnificent, people, your superpower. Oh, yes. Did you know you have one? Well, you do. Do you want to know what it is? Come closer. Your superpower is your ability to choose. Oh, yes, people. You get to decide what you do every day. And that is pretty awesome. Now, I know what you might be thinking. Miss Patrice, grown-ups make all the decisions for me. And I get it. But guess what? Even when your adults give you rules or instructions to follow, you still get to choose how you act. For example, if mama tells you to clean your room, you can choose to do it right away, or you can choose to not do it at all. But here's the thing, people. Every time you make a choice, something really important happens next. It's called a consequence.
It's Miss Patrice's new word alert. Word alert. New word alert.
All right, friends. Our new word for today is.
Ooh! I love new words. What's today's new word, Miss Patrice?
Hey, Nikki. Y'all, this is my friend Nikki. She loves learning new words. Our new word for today is consequence.
Casa what now? That sounds fancy. What does that mean?
Well, a consequence is what happens after you make a choice. So, if mama tells you to clean your room and you choose to do it right away, the consequence can be something positive, like a treat.
Oh, and if I choose not to clean my room, the consequence could be negative, like getting in trouble, right?
Exactly. Consequences can be positive or negative, and they always depend on the choices we make. You're on top of it today, Nikki. So, even though adults might make decisions for you, you still get to choose how you respond. And that's like having your very own superpower. Why? Because the only person who can choose for you is you. And remember, every choice has a consequence, good or bad. So be sure to use your superpower wisely. Everyone, I'd like you to meet my friend Langston. He's curious, courageous, and kind, just like you. And just like you, he uses his superpower to make important choices every day. Hey, let's check in with Langston to see what choices he makes today. Will he choose to use his superpower for good? Or will he take a different path? Let's find out, people, with story time.
Are you ready? It's story time. It's story time. Are you ready? It's story time. It's story time.
In today's story, we'll see how Langston uses his superpower to make awesome choices that help to shape his day. Langston woke up feeling like today would be an epic day. He thought about all the choices he could make to help his day run smoothly. He could be friendly to his classmates or even share a smile with a stranger. Langston knew that every choice was up to him and each one could help make his day better and brighter. On his way to school, Langston thought, my choices are like my superpower because the only person who can make them is me. And throughout the day, Langston made choices that made him feel like a true superhero. He chose to help a friend who was feeling sad, and the consequence was a big smile and a high five. He chose to pay attention in class, and the consequence was getting all his answers right on the quiz. By the end of the day, Langston realized something special. Making good choices is a major key that helps to unlock greatness in both you and me. Weren't those wonderful choices Langston made? Langston learned that by making good choices, he was able to create good consequences. And guess what? You have that superpower too. Hey, let's give Langston an imaginary high five for using his superpower so well. And remember, you can use your superpower to choose for good too, just like Langston. That was a great story, wasn't it? Langston did an excellent job using his superpower for good. Now, let's see how well you use your superpower in our amazingly awesome activity. Today, we're taking the Superpower Challenge. Here's how it works. I'm going to describe different situations, and I want you to use your superpower to make the best choice. After you make your choice, I want you to give yourself a round of applause for being a good choice superhero. Are you ready? Let's get started. Your friend is feeling left out at recess. What will you choose to do? Great choice. Asking your friend to play not only makes them feel included, but it also shows them that you care. The consequence? You both have more fun and you build an even stronger friendship. Give yourself a round of applause for being a good choice superhero. You have a big school project to complete. What will you choose to do? Awesome choice. You see, choosing to do your best means you're working hard to succeed. The consequence? You'll feel proud of your effort and you'll probably learn something new. Give yourself a round of applause for being a good choice superhero. You are amazing. You all rocked that Superpower Choice Challenge. Let's celebrate by striking a power pose. You ready? Hands on hip, chins up high. You all are good choice superheroes. Thanks for making great choices with me today. Wow, You really showed off your superpowers today. In fact, for making such amazing choices, you've earned your Good Choice Superhero Badge. I'm so proud of you. You know what else? I think that you deserve a huge hug for all of your effort. So, on the count of 3, I want you to wrap your arms around yourself and give yourself the biggest and best hug ever. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3. Hug. Great job, everybody. Remember, giving yourself a hug is one of the best ways you can show yourself some love. Thank you for joining me on this episode of I Am Because I Choose. Today we learned that our choice is our superpower. And when we choose wisely, we're using our superpower to help make the world a better place. And for that, I'm super proud of you. Teachers, don't forget to download the extension activity and the Good Choice Superhero Badge. And scholars, remember, every day is a new opportunity to make good choices. So, keep shining, stay true to yourself, and always choose excellence. All right, everybody. I hope to see y'all next time. Peace.